Well, here we are in December already. The year has absolutely flown by, and so let's talk a little bit about the stats and what those mean. So inventory is still insanely low. We had a 58% decrease in inventory basically of year over last, and there were only 680 active listings in all of King County. So homes sold did so in like 15 days, which is incredibly fast paced. It's actually a couple days faster, if I recall, 4 days faster. And the average price jumped up by 13%. We're actually now at $1,056,000 as the average sales price for King County. So, Courtney, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you think is going to happen for 2022, what these numbers kind of mean going into 2022?
Well, I'm assuming we're forecasted for another really hot year in 2022 because even though we had the pandemic and everything this last year, we still saw about 37,000 new Washington residents net. So that's, equating after the people moved out, we still saw an increase of 37,000.
And you can bet your bottom dollar that most of those people were moving to King County.
Yeah, mostly in King County. It's the biggest county in the state, so it makes sense that that's where most of the residents come to. And there's also some interesting lending news. They've actually increased the conforming loan limit by $115,000, which makes the purchasing power a lot higher. So now with a 5% down payment, you can control a $935,000 asset with only $46,000. So I expect that, we're gonna see a lot more people still getting into the market, trying to buy some real estate in King County next year.
Yeah, the money's cheap, and the rate forecasts for this year, basically by the third quarter, we might see rates over 3.5. That's the forecast. And right now we're still basically in the low threes. So really, there's not a reason to think why the market would really shift a lot this year. I think we both can say that we think that the market's going to stay hot.
People moving in, loan limits going up, all makes for a hot market.
I have a lot of very happy clients who bought last year and are sitting on a ton of equity in just 1 year or even less. So,
yeah, another hot market in 2022.
But thank you for joining us for another video update, little market report here, and please join us for the next. We'll have new stats out as soon as December stats are in. Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching.